Hello everyone. In this INR number 71, we are going to discuss about absence seizure, another a very important PYQ based topic. So, what is important about the absence seizure? This is also known as petit mal seizure, and usually it will occur in children ranging from 5 to 8 years. And who are commonly affected? So, it is females who are more commonly affected than males, right? So what will be the presentation in this patient? Patient will be having lip smacking, rapid eye blinking and blank stare. So remember, lip smacking and eye fluttering or rapid eye blinking will be present, and they will be having blank stare. So that is the characteristic of the absence seizure, right? And they will be having transient loss of consciousness, which will be spanning from 1 to 2 seconds. So it's a very shorter span. So what can precipitate this, right? So this is precipitated by hyperventilation, and that is why sometime when we are using to record the EEG, we will precipitate the event by giving hyperventilation to this patient, right? So that is very important, right? So precipitated by hyperventilation, and there will be no aura or post-ictal state. There will be no loss of postural control, and when you will perform EEG, they will be showing you generalized 3 hertz spike and wave pattern. So you can see generalized 3 hertz spike and wave spike, wave spike, right? So this is wave, this is a spike. So spike and wave pattern, which will be in the range of 3 hertz. And drug of choice in this will be ethosuximide. Ethosuximide is only for the absence seizure. We can also use valproate and lamotrigine, but valproate and lamotrigine is for the broad spectrum anti-epileptics. So keep revising this topic for your exam. Best wishes.